In the final video in this series of basic pizza making, Emiliano Maturo is going to show us how to stretch a pizza and how to assemble it and how to cook it.
Oh, hello guys, welcome back. Okay, here we got the setup. We got our pizza bowl, nice and easy. As you see, I always give it a kind of a right shape. Okay, like so, you know, I don't just start to stretching to pull the eye outside. Okay, see, so we give it a shape. So what we do is we started to give it a we started to create the edge. So what we're doing is we're pulling the air outside, okay, as you see, like this, bang.
So you're always leaving a rim around the edge, aren't you?
Yes, yes.
Otherwise, you won't get that edge puffing up.
Yeah, you wouldn't have you know, all that edge. And then as you see,
it also contains all the sauce, doesn't it?
Oh yes,
so
absolutely.
Two things: it'll puff up more and it'll contain the sauce.
Exactly.
Is that right?
Yes, right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
As you see, I'm starting to stretching, so I try to show you on camera. I stretch with my right hand, and with my left hand, I'm just like holding the pizzas pretty much. So you see, like this, for example.
So that's a technique you don't see too often.
There are a few different techniques, but for the type of pizza that we're doing today,
we're keeping it nice and simple for home.
Exactly, we keep it nice and simple. Then, what we do is we get rid of a bit of flour, as you see. Okay, so we got the pizza nice and clean now, because we don't want to eat too much flour. And then what I'm doing is just keeping, as you see in here, even if you don't have an edge, it's not a problem, you can do in here, but just try to, you know, stretch.
So dropping it over the edge, what was that doing?
Okay, that was helping
to
stretch the pizza pretty much.
So you're just using a bit of gravity.
Exactly.
Like that. That's pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
As you see. Okay.
And we've got a couple of little holes there, so what
yeah.
We don't care about that, or do we just...
Good that up, and so I'll show you what we do is pretty much we just
that. Yeah, we can't do that once you've got the sauce on there, though.
No,
it's impossible.
No, we can't. Those can happen.
I'm talking from experience there. We've done it so many times, you end up with a big mess.
You are.
So this ball of dough was 250 grams, wasn't it?
Yes.
And this is somewhere around like 300 millimeters, 30 centimeters or 12 inches.
This is 11 inches. Should be 27.
So it's a very traditional size.
Very traditional size. Yeah, absolutely. It's probably one of the best.
There's the sauce you made earlier.
Okay, and then that's the sauce.
And if you want to see how that was done, just look at one of our other videos, which show you how to make the sauce.
As you see, we got a nice full spoon. Put on top, and we started to, can you see like this tomato is red, like it's like alive.
Yeah, it's a beautiful deep red.
This is the difference between a pelato than others, okay guys? Okay. Crushed by hand. Look at this, it's beautiful. And then we got this cheese cut by hand still. We will show you in the next videos how to do
and different types of cheeses.
Different type of cheeses.
Yeah, okay. And what is this?
This is a fior di latte.
So this is the typical premium traditional.
Exactly.
Yes. But you can use mozzarella.
You can use mozzarella.
Yeah. Dry and wet.
Dry and wet.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But if you use the wet one, you have to make sure you dry it first.
Exactly.
Otherwise, you end up with a puddle.
Exactly.
Okay. So
that's look at this.
It's perfect. And some of.
I will.
Do you do that afterwards? Do you do the basil afterwards? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So next step would be always, you know, just double checking the oven.
Now this is a specialised pizza oven.
Exactly.
And there is an ad for this at the bottom, or a link if you're in Australia and you want one of these. My other business sells this, so there's a bit of a promotional thing here. This is a pizza oven that cooks at 500 degrees Celsius, which is exactly what you want with a traditional pizza oven, and takes what, 60 to 90 seconds to cook a pizza?
Pretty much. Yeah. That's what it.
As opposed to like a domestic oven at 250 degrees that takes 8 minutes or so.
It's just more a waste if you're using one of those electric ovens.
I'll show you a photo right now of what it looks like to cook a pizza in an oven like this or
Exactly.
in a domestic oven when you cook exactly the same pizza.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
It's chalk and cheese difference, and
There is a
the
difference.
taste is substantially different as
Yeah.
well.
There is a difference, Andrew. So what we do pretty much, see, I put a bit of
Little flour on the
flour
on the
top,
peel.
just to make sure. And then what we do is go like this, okay?
Yeah.
Without stretching the pizza, I mean, without like
and just
breaking.
reshaping a little bit.
And then we give a shape. See, for example, like this. Okay.
Nice and
easy.
simple. Yeah.
Okay. We put it just a little bit down the temperature of the oven, because we don't want to burn the pizzas too
Right.
much.
But we need to make sure that
But we need
the
to make
stone
sure
is hot
the
enough.
stone is hot enough.
Yeah.
Usually it takes about 20 minutes high temperature to
Yeah.
get warm, about 400 and 450.
Yeah.
So what I do is, actually you can keep a little bit low as well.
And if you're not sure about how to get that temperature or how long it takes, you can always buy one of those infrared thermometers, which will tell you exactly. So the back half of the oven, or the back half of the stone, you want to be around 450 degrees.
Exactly.
The front will be around 350, 300. There we go. Perfect technique.
That's it. We're actually releasing.
Yeah.
And releasing.
And you don't want to sit the pizza on the peel for too long, otherwise it
No.
might stick. So
My stick, yeah. And very important also, give it a little warm on your pizza peel for turning.
oh, okay.
Just give it a bit of warming, so
Yeah.
it would be way easier also
to get that
to get the
first-
pizza
especially
first.
because that front part's really soft.
Yeah, it depends, but it just it's just a technique.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Old pizzaioli
Sure.
has been using it. You see, pizza started to cooking. It's very important to manage the flame. We don't want to go too high, otherwise we're gonna burn it.
Okay.
Because the bottom is hot, and what it cooks all around the edge is the flame. So if you keep too high,
Yep.
you're gonna burn it.
Yep.
Just keep it just play a bit with this oven. It needs you need to play with this toy a bit. Okay. This is it. Over there it started to cooking. Bottom as well. Okay. See, started to cooking. Nice and easy. Put it at the same spot that you put in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you let it cook for about 90 and 90 seconds.
Do we need a board?
Yes.
Sorry.
That's it. See how pizza's cooking. All the bubbles. Cheese is melting. I like this fior di latte because it doesn't get too dry.
Yeah.
And when you're eating this pizza, you're just feeling the milk mixed with the tomato crushed.
Oh, okay.
You know, I just love it, the fior di latte. It's different than a mozzarella cheese, and just because it's a fior. The name itself describe this type of cheese, fior di latte. Okay, see how it's beautiful cooking on the bottom. Okay, I reckon we are in, almost there. Beautiful. Okay, what I do usually is I give it just
High heat.
high heat, just around few edges which are a little bit still uncooked. So pretty much like this.
And little burnt spots are perfect for this. Anyway,
Oh, yeah.
it gives it a little bit of flavour, but it's what you expect. You want to see a little
Yeah.
bit of that leopard spotting and some little burnt spots. That's fine.
That's it. Beautiful.
That looks perfect. Look at that.
pizza. Okay. Just few basil leaf around.
Perfect.
That's this. Nice and easy.
Perfect.
Just show you one slice. See.
Yeah, look at that.
Nice and easy. That's it, guys.
Excellent. And that is your traditional pizza margherita, made by a professional pizzaiolo, Emiliano. Why am I kidding?
That's okay.
Emiliano. This guy's Emiliano.
One day we'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there. Emiliano Maturo. I'm Andrew from Food Good. If you like the video, hit the like and subscribe buttons and share it with your friends, and leave some comments below and tell us what you think.
Ciao, guys. All the best.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.